Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm gonna stumble a lot and I'm gonna be repetitive. I'm a mess. I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe to my channel and let's get into the video. Well, because this is my first YouTube video, I might be a tad awkward. Probably really awkward. Okay. So, I'm already like moisturized and everything, so I'm gonna start with taking the Urban Decay De-Slick Complexion Primer. I'm gonna take my Milani Conceal and Perfect. The problem that I have with this is that I think it's just way too thick. I like to mix it with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This one is in shade 330 Toffee Caramel, and this one is in shade 7 and Sand. The Milani one, it also oxidizes really bad, so like when I put it on my face it kind of looks like it's lighter than my skin tone, but like it oxidizes to my skin tone. You need to fix this. Beauty blender and tap that in. If you haven't guessed, my name's Erica. I live in California, was raised in Florida, born in New York. Probably should have said that backwards. I also cook, so if you see like burns on my arms, sorry about that. Usually when I get this all set about like how I like it, I like to do my eyebrows next because I think the eyebrows really help frame the face. And this is definitely running out, so let's just see how this is gonna go. What just happened to me? I usually do not use this dark of a color on my brow. I actually don't even use a pomade. It's alright. Not my favorite brow. This is also an e.l.f. small angled brush. I'm like really like nervous to get into this YouTube thing. So it's like, I don't know, like it's like hard to like figure out like what to talk about, because when you like really haven't done this before and then you're like in a town that's like everyone's doing stuff like this, it's actually very intimidating. I don't want it to come off as the wrong impression that I'm like trying to like be something I'm not. Now I'm gonna take my favorite concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape. I actually got one of my good friends, Bermari, into this. Her YouTube channel will be in the link below. Take a couple dots and just clean up. Oh, that's too much. I guess I should talk about how I started in makeup. Like I said, my friend from Art, it probably looks like I only have one friend.
It's me!
Now I'm already here, I feel like I should just prime my eyelids. I'm actually gonna take the Shape Tape as well to prime my eyelids, because you don't need to be buying a primer for your eyelids when concealer works just as fine. When I first got into makeup, I was like so against like buying primers. Like, you're already buying makeup, what do you need a primer for? But primers, I feel like they just make the color go out so much more smooth. It makes it look more complete. So I think it's really important to have a primer. Like, you need it, girl. You need it. You need to have a good base for whatever you're gonna lay down. Okay.
I finally finished the story about how you got into makeup.
I'm about to start on my next thing. It's the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. I think the shades are like extremely pigmented. I know there's like going back and forth on whether it's the same formula, but I honestly feel like they're more pigmented. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, maybe it's my head, but the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually set my primer. The light shades are way too light for my eyelids. Like, you can clearly see them when I put them on, so I like to use this shade right here I don't actually have the name slip on them, so I'm just gonna point them. And I'm just gonna pat that in. So I'm gonna start with an orange. I want to do more of like a purple, bluey down below. Like I want it to be smoky, and then it kind of go into orange tones in the top. So I'm just gonna take this color right here, tap it off because it is so pigmented. And this is the Morphe M139. And I really want it to focus it on the crease. I want it to just fade up. It's so pretty. Jaclyn Hill blessed us. But basically, I met one of my friends. Her name is Bramari. Eventually, I moved to California, and eventually she actually ended up moving to the same town in California. As soon as she came over here, we immediately became close. Like, we hung out like every day. I even ended up moving with her and living with her for a bit. With the lid right now. And I think I want to take this purple right here. And I'm just going to pack it on my lid. When she moved here, she already had started. She was already good. And I don't know, she started to introduce me into the world of makeup. And to be honest, I just fell in love with it. Like, I love cooking too. People can do two things, right? I started watching more and more videos. I slowly started to improve. At least I hope so. And here we are. I'm just gonna start blending it together. But I'm gonna take another color to blend with it. I really do not want. We want a seamless look, you know. You feel how Laura Lee and stuff has, like, when she does an intro, she has like that subscribe to my channel before you, like that. I really want one, but like, how does one make up something like that? Like, I want mine to be good, and I want it to be different. Like, I don't want to be copying anyone. Actually, take that brush that I did concealer with, which is the M210. I'll take this color right here, and I'm just gonna pop that under the eyebrow. Ooh. I just want to move on to eyeliner. I'm gonna take my Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna do the wing. I don't recommend stretching your eye or anything, but I'm not gonna lie, I do it, okay? Okay, so sorry that ain't my best wing. I'll do better next time. If you look at my first wing, I still have the picture up on Instagram. It is bad. It's actually in a picture with Bramari. Got a lot of shout outs, don't you? My favorite lashes right now are the Kiss Lashes number 11 Duo Glue. The brush on adhesive with vitamins in dark. That way you can't see the white line. Sorry about that, guys. My camera turned off, but I applied both lashes, and I'm kind of okay with my camera turning off because I'm not the best at applying lashes. Like, I don't even use tweezers. I use my fingers because I'm not good at it. I have Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I'm just gonna pop this on just to make my lashes blend in with the fake lash. So now that my lashes are on, I'm gonna go back to the lower lash line. Actually, I'm gonna start with that orange. I'm gonna take that orange and I'm just gonna drag it down. I want this one to go a little bit further down. And it's gonna look like we're sick at first. Stay calm. And that's when I'm gonna take that purple. I'm just gonna take the same brush. When you have your desired look, you're gonna take that mascara again, which probably isn't the best mascara to do your lower lash line because it is such a big bristled brush. I forgot to do concealer. I'm sorry. We're just gonna do the concealer like right under. Still gonna do triangle, you know. Hello. Just gonna press that in with a beauty blender and take my RCMA powder. While I'm baking, while that sets, I'm just gonna deepen up what I just did on the eye. My Wet n Wild, I think it's a powder brush. It doesn't, mine's pretty old, and I'm just gonna swipe away that baking. I take my Ulta Contour Kit, and I really like to mix these two shades just to bronze it. Going to take two highlighters and mix them together. This is the Sleek Solstice palette, and I'm gonna go with that purple one right there. Now we're gonna take my favorite. Oh, it's so good. I'm just gonna use the same brush because we're mixing the highlights anyway. And I don't know, I just think it makes it. The color is still there. You can still see the color. I don't know, man. Love this combo. And that is the Wet n Wild Megaglo Highlighting Powder. I'm gonna attempt to do an ombre lip, but it just never works out for me. Just a warning. So I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild gel lip liner called Plum Together. Ooh, I think that's so cute. Plum Together. Oh. And I'm gonna take the shade Clay Crush in number 656 and see how this works. Okay, and then I'm just gonna finish it off with some Urban Decay setting spray. Well, here's the finished look, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, even though I'm the lamest person who would be subscribed to. And I hope you guys have a good day.
Okay, so it's recording right now. Move, like lean back a little bit.
This is my favorite brush. I've rebought this, like, my hair is big today. We're not going to talk about this. We're champions.